hustle and bustle that's greater. Points, no good. When treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. The solution elusive. To the foremost hospitality, you know where to find me. Well met, sir. Fancy a look at my wares?
Come take a look. You'll be glad. You did. Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality in, you know where to find me. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Time to find me a mark.
I'm not stopping. I bought time than I know how to spend.
Busy with their own affairs, I think.
This development differs greatly from any in my recollection.
Unbelievable!
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Look as long as you please.
I find any turncoats. I'll gutter myself.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Fried, mate.
What else needs doing?
Morning.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Here we are. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
If I could find a noble to take me on that side.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Feels eerie with no one about.
I must try to stiffen boards after training.
There are few places where I can let down. Suppose I ought to earn.
Only person I believe in is myself.
I would appreciate...
You are the Arisen. Follow me!
Townsmen.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there? Pray, keep your... Could it be that you have come... Aye. It was never my... But that is no longer a concern. My word. Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Me?
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity.
chance to put my feet up as welcome as fine ale.
May this day bring delights new and bold. Suppose I ought to earn my... Tis our duty to see this peace. Will someone do aught about this? I'd sooner stay out of battle.
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I'd say.
That looks promising.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad... to assist you. Have you found any of the items? We discussed perchance.
Always a pleasure.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Greeting. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty... How fared your mission? Was there aught this scrap? 'Twas part of a... This alone can prove lit. 'Tis a surprise. If Regent King, you have done well.
Queen...
There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Majesty may have to be... Now, would you be so kind as to return the... I thank you.
Huzzah!
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty for some time now, and so, the false sovereigns but may up approach... What say you, your majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentry wants your infiltration. Here, take care. Masquerade's been as much as made of appearance. There is much we ought to tend to. While examining the for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it.
Someone... It's looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
What?
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. What? Let's just... I was to report, but I suppose... So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it.
With all likelihood, he is an agent. We will hear all he has to say.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Shravo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Assailants, Master! You achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. Passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
The sun's rays will grace us anew ere long.
We need hold out but a moment longer. I will protect you.
our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as a Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Not good enough!
I'll ne'er tire of this.
Ha! You've met your match! There's more where that came from!
Over here, if you please.
Always gotta be in the thick of things,
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, shit.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Arisen! Are you alright? Well done! Would you mind coming over here? Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? By your means. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your bird...
An abandoned campsite. Just waiting to be claimed.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
All's lost. Many thanks. I hope this serves to
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it...
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
All done then?
I thank you for coming, and what luck!
Look there. Methinks I spy all the house.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. seen them. Over here, if you please.